gave up a lot for Poy Erram.
You think he's worth the price that you gave?
Kiefer, we're waiting.
National team, you're still coaching. Understand that we really need to win 2
Yes.
How do we plan to do that?
Our backs are against the wall. Blatche is in the lineup. But the most important thing when he comes in is I want him to be in shape.
Podcast Sports.
Coach Yeng, my first question is, there's a lot of news that you really want Erram to be part of your team. Now he's part of your team. How do you plan to really utilize him? You've exchanged him for many players.
Well, it's not really difficult not to find a use for Poy Erram. He's a big man who fits our system really well. He's a threat at the post. He's long. He's got the skills not to operate inside the paint. And at the same time, he can step out and shoot the outside shot, maybe even a 3. So that's exactly what fits our system. I want our big men to be able to play inside, outside, to be able to space the floor, to have some quickness. And Poy Erram is that kind of a guy. Plus, he gives us another dimension on the defensive end because he's a rim protector. He's a shot blocker. If I'm not mistaken, he's the leading shot blocker in the league last season. So on both ends of the court, he's able to give us the positives. So I don't think there's any team that's going to have problems fitting him in, and that's not going to be a problem for us.
You think he's worth the price that you gave?
I think so. I think so. We gave up a lot for Poy Erram, but I feel it's worth it. But in the end, it's really going to be our performance that's going to determine if we made the right decision. So we'll see. We'll see this coming conference, all Filipino, if we really made the right choices.
Okay. You coach him at the Nationals. Was this a long time coming? Did you really like him before, or did you find something recently that you really wanted to get him?
All teams like Poy Erram. I don't think there's any team in the 12
But you like
teams.
him the most, probably.
Probably not the most, but we liked him enough to be able to sacrifice all of those that we've given up. So I mean that really speaks a lot for the things that he can contribute to any team actually. So when I first coached him in the national team, even before that, I already knew na this is the kind of guy who can make any team better. Right now, even in practice, he's already making us better because he attracts a lot of the attention of the defense. And that creates a lot of shooting or scoring opportunities for the rest of the guys. So he's going to make any team better just because he attracts a lot of the defense.
Kiefer Ravena.
So Kiefer, we're waiting for the FIBA to make some decisions. We're praying that they're positive. We've been making an effort all these months to appeal to them and mitigate the situation for Kiefer. But that is not within our control. I mean, their decision is not within our control. We still have to pray and wait. That's all we can do right now.
And the last question, national team, you're still coaching. So I understand that we really need to win 2 teams.
Yes.
How do we plan to do that?
Our backs are against the wall. So we're planning to start practice early. At least 1 month before our first game. Our first game is on February 21st. So we will practice January 21st. So exactly 1 month from our game against Qatar. We already submitted a 15-man lineup.
Andray Blatche included.
Blatche is in the lineup, and we're hoping that Blatche can come in early. But from our information, he can only come in as early as February 1st. So I hope that he's here and he's in shape by February 1st.
Are you frustrated by that because he's coming in late?
I would have wanted for him to be coming in earlier, but of course there are certain limitations with his commitments. But the most important thing when he comes in is I want him to be in shape.
Okay. All right. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.